What's up? We're back, and we got Coach George T in the house with us tonight for Thirst Trap Thursday.
You appreciated that picture that we
I
used
yeah.
for Thirst Trap, didn't you?
I thought just a simple message. Can we use this one? And I was like, oh no, they've gone straight in for the kill. Okay, great.
Well, I take it as if it's on social media, it's fair game. And when I was looking for, when she was like, "Hey, we need a Thirst Trap picture for George," and I was like, "Okay." You know, you guys, you collab a lot. You collab with Rolo, you collab with, other people and whatever. And honestly, that was one of the first videos that popped up. And I was like, this is where we're at. This is it. It has to be this one.
I think it depicts me perfectly, to be fair. So you've done a great job.
Did you like the music that I chose? I was pretty proud of myself for the music.
Oh yeah, at my pajama.
Vindicate. George is very shy. Take it slow, ladies. Is this true?
Are no, you shy? Well, I've slept with that man, so nothing too shy.
Well, now I have to know.
Yeah.
Are you the little spoon? Are you the big spoon? Are you
he's a sensitive soul. I have to, whisper in his ear as we drift off into sleep. What's he saying now?
Wouldn't be the first time I've had to take one for the team.
I've met this man twice.
And you're already sleeping with him?
I'm pretty loose like that.
There you go.
Look, we've met him twice too, and apparently you guys are faster than lesbians.
Yes, you are. Absolutely. I mean, I'm waiting for the U-Haul, George should be moving over to the US any day now. So
well, I've got to get my green card somehow, so
Oh, Travis is good for that.
Well, Rolo, someone marry him so he can have a green card. So everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, we all want you here.
Yeah.
Which it's really funny because we talk to Jake and Jan all the time, and they're 5 hours. Jake's in the Isle of Man, and Jan's in Scotland, and then you're like, oh, it's like 12 o'clock for me, which is like 7 hours. You know what I mean? Like you're like 7 hours. Where the hell are you?
I'm Manchester, which is pretty much in the middle of the UK from top to bottom.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so they're at they're power bottoms then. That's fine. So like Manchester United. Oh,
hi, Claire. Hi, Claire. We love Claire.
Claire's gonna come do Thirst Trap Thursday with us too at some point. Either that or a Feisty Friday. Something.
It's an honor to do Thirst Trap Thursday, so it's fun.
Believe me, I'm taking this as an honor. Yeah.
So I want to start from the beginning. How did you find CrossFit first? Did you fall in love with memes first? Like, how did this trajectory start for you?
No, that's a good question. So I first tried. Well, I got roped into the odd CrossFit session when I was in the army with some of my friends that were interested in it, and I hated it because I was crap at it.
Right.
Of course.
And so yeah, naturally I thought, because I'm bad, I'm going to badmouth it. And I was one of those people that was like, it's stupid anyway, flopping around on a bar. And, I was the person that I hate now.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
And
you're like, those aren't real pull-ups. What are you doing right now?
Yeah, that's 2014, George. But yeah, so I think it was only when I moved to Manchester. Oh, no, just before I moved to Manchester, I started. So 2019, that I started doing CrossFit, and then obviously just started hitting my stride, and then we hit lockdown, and then I was doing CrossFit through Zoom for a little while.
So wait, you talk shit about it for 5 years, and then you were like, "Oh, I love this," and then we went into lockdown.
Yeah,
you've summed it up perfectly there. Yeah, didn't want to admit that myself, but yeah, you put the words in my mouth. And then, I mean, I made a few funny videos through lockdown, but I had just like a private personal page that I just did funny videos for my friends and the people at the gym while we were in lockdown. And they were always received well and things like that, but I never thought anything about like trying to do them regularly and push them out on the regular. It wasn't till it was last January, 2024, I lost my job. Well, I got made redundant, which is not a term in the US, I don't think, is it?
Nope.
No. let go, or like where your position is not needed
Oh yeah,
anymore. I
let
wasn't
go.
fired, but
Yeah.
it was
Right.
like
Yeah. They
You
were
were not
downsizing.
needed anymore.
downsizing. There
Yeah.
you go.
Downsizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
We like to really hit you where it hurts by saying you're redundant.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Be gone.
yeah, waste of space. Yeah, when I left there, I was just like trying to find jobs and nothing was going well, and I had quite a few like months where things just weren't going well. Then a relationship ended. Then I had to move back with my parents, and it was just like one thing after another just kept going wrong, and I was just like, I need something just to cheer me up a little bit, something to like focus on while I'm looking for jobs and things like that. And I don't know why
And you found CrossFit.
posting.
You found
Sorry.
CrossFit.
Yeah.
You needed
I
something to
carried on
pick
with
you
that
up and your spirits up.
The
So you
one
found,
thing you
yeah.
talk shit about so much was there for you when you
All the
needed
time.
it. All
Yeah.
the time, right?
It was. I just wasn't willing to look.
Hello, Gabe. Holy shit, I've seen this guy's butt.
He has.
Everybody's here for you.
We need to. Can you block people from this chat?
I mean, there's wrenches in there, so wrenches.
They won't wrench.
If you know,
They don't wrench. They've been instructed not to wrench.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I think it was May last year that I just thought I'm going to set myself the challenge of posting every day for 30 days. And then that caught on, like quite a lot of people liked it in my gym and things like that. So I thought, well, it's not tough to do, so I'll just keep going. Ended up doing it every day till the end of the year. And then it was at that point I was just thinking, because I caught on a little bit and went to the Rogue Invitational in Scotland. And then I just thought, right, I'll just have a bit more structure to things now and try and post on these days. And yeah, it just carried on from there, really.
Was there anybody that you saw that you were like, hey, I love this, I really want to do this? Like, did you see an Ali Shiver? Did you see a Rollo?
To be honest, this is another downside. So I was clueless when it came to like CrossFit, as in like I did the classes and that was it. And probably shouldn't admit this, but I went to a gym called Train in Manchester, and it's Sam Briggs's gym.
Oh,
and
never mind.
I'd been there.
My bad.
I'd been there a little while, and someone mentioned like, "Oh, this is Sam Briggs' gym," and I was like, "Oh, who's he?" And then, yeah, same kind of response from everyone there. They're like, "You've really just made everyone here hate you." So I learned that one quickly, and then the next one was I bought a skipping rope, as you do, trying to get double unders. I'd already stamped on about 6 of them, and I thought it was called a Toomey rope. It was made by Rogue, but I thought the brand was Toomey. I didn't realize.
And not Tia Claire.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a. So I only really got into like watching CrossFit like 2022, maybe 2023. I can't remember. And then it's just been a learning curve, like this last year as well. Even just like I got to know like athletes and things like that, but I didn't have a clue about this whole the podcast, the Savon podcast, and all these people that I've just been learning about over the last year.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that got into CrossFit and didn't drink the CrossFit Kool-Aid instantly and research everything and watch everything and find everything. I think you are the only one that has like didn't drink the Kool-Aid as soon as you found CrossFit.
Oh yeah,
but you're drinking it now. And you're you're invested now.
So you can strike that from my record. But yeah, it's been there's been quite a lot of embarrassing moments where I've just said something like, "Oh, who are they?" And they're like, "Well, that's Matt Fraser. He's kind of a big deal in CrossFit." I was like, okay, maybe I should read up on this a little bit more.
Welcome to the cult. You are accepted at AI. There you go, babe. You wanted to read that one?
Yeah, I don't normally like mustaches, but that's a great womb broom.
Oh wow, that's a.
So when you first started doing videos, and you were like, hey, I'm just going to start doing these videos. Like, where did you get your ideas from? Was it just seeing people in your gym and you're like, hey, that's kind of funny. Let's see if someone else thinks that's funny?
I don't want to sound big-headed, but I don't think I was like inspired by the videos. I've just been inspired by like what had happened to me in the gym, like catching my balls on a barbell trying to do a snatch or something like that, and then making videos about things like that, and the feelings and emotions you go through when you're first learning how to do CrossFit. And then when I was coaching, it just got so much easier because every session someone asks something that you never thought you'd be asked, or they do something you never thought that a person is capable of doing.
And they do it.
Yeah, and I'm not talking in a positive way either. So you just it's just free ideas every day when you're a coach.
For him, it's his balls. For us, it's our pelvic bone.
I mean,
like when you catch bone on barbell,
that's the worst.
Terrible.
That's the worst. Or if you're going overhead, I've hit my nose before.
Oh yeah, so, like, I've got quite a big nose as well, so that's
like knocked right the edge of mine, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like, did I break my nose? There was one time I hit, and it was a barbell. It was just regular like strict press or push press or something like that, and I hit my nose so hard I like almost fell backwards. And I'm like, there's nothing on the bar. There's no reason that there should be that much power. So yeah, those things you just don't expect to happen. You don't usually see them happen when you think about fitness, but CrossFit just opens up the door for many things. Like the box, like tripping over on the box is probably one of my favorite like jokes to laugh at, but I understand how awful that is because I've also hit my shin on the box. Yeah. But it's just something that's so funny to see.
It's never not funny, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There's you have a humongous, well, not I mean, you have a huge Instagram following, like something that we would only hope to see ever someday, but we're not funny enough for that to happen. And I'm not making videos where I took the clip of you your picture. Like I'm not funny enough to do that, but because that's amazing. When did you realize like you were super popular in a space you didn't know anything about?
It's okay, you can say it. Yeah, you don't deserve this. You don't know. You don't know the trials and tribulations.
You deserve all of it.
No, I'm only joking. How dare you come into this space and steal this audience from us? Sorry. Yeah, I'd be on double if I knew anything about CrossFit. I know you didn't be. I'm joking. No, I think it was when I went to Rogue. Obviously, I met Roderick, and that was my first time meeting him. He actually like messaged me back when I had, I think, about 1,000 followers or something like that, and he just liked my videos and said like, "Oh, are you going to be at Rogue? Because I'll be there." And I was like, "Do you know how far that is?" But then I remembered you lot are willing to travel like 300 miles for a commute. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so I had no excuse, and he just talked me into it. And then before I knew it, I was spending money I didn't have to go to Rogue while unemployed. And I had an amazing time. And meeting him it's been like a big change. He's really helped me out with like how to just get more involved in the space, who to speak to, things like that. Obviously, he's very knowledgeable in the space. And so when we went to Rogue, I just hung around with him because I was on my own anyway. And then we went for dinner. Not just me and him. It wasn't that romantic, sadly.
I would say, was it a first date?
His wife was there.
All right. Yeah.
How dare she? And then like we made a few videos, but it was everyone knew Roderick. Everyone was stopping him every couple of meters to say hello and things like that. And then I had like 2 people come up to me, and I was like, and they knew who I was, and they asked about my videos and stuff like that. And I was made up. And then the next day, someone asked for a picture, and it was crazy to think that people were interested in what I was doing. Because whenever I was posting, and it's still kind of like that now, I just think it's the people in my gym are going to see it, but it's not now. It's obviously a lot more
of people.
Yeah.
And so it was just a weird feeling that there were people that I didn't know. There were people from other countries that had seen my videos. And it's just one of them, you don't realize that's what you're putting it out to when you post them.
Yeah, that we felt that. So we went to a small competition close to us.
Hey, Papa
And
Birch.
Gabe from Paper Street Coffee was like, hey, you should come down here because we've met Gabe through our journey on the podcast and Sevon's podcast and stuff like that. And he was like, hey, gonna be in Jersey, you know, come down to this competition and it's a drive for us. And we're like, yeah, sure, no problem. We don't have to get on a plane, no problem. We went down there and we walk in and someone's just looking at us and we're like,
what's up?
And they get closer and they're like, are you Colleen and Garrett? And we're like, yes. And they're like, oh, we follow you. And I'm like, oh, it's very nice to meet you. And then
Online,
that was it.
Hope, yeah.
Right. And then
Yeah.
and then that was the first one. And then a couple minutes later, we also had someone come up and say, oh my God, I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
And we both look at each other. We take the picture. She walks away. That was really weird, wasn't it? So we absolutely understand what you mean of this craziness of, we know we're online, you know what I mean? Whether it's Instagram or us on YouTube, like we know we're online and the goal is to reach people, you know, you're not naive to that. But then when you realize in real life that people actually know who you are, it's still very weird. It's still very weird.
I was so awkward when I had that first picture because I'd never had a picture with someone before. Well, obviously I have, but like with someone who'd seen me online. And I had this little bowl of chicken and rice. And they went, can we get a picture? I was like, yeah, what do I do with this? And just like put it in their face. And they were like, I don't know, put it down. And I was like, on the floor? And they were like, just do something with it. And I was panicking with this chicken, like, and ran over and put it by a fire exit and had like an eye on it while I was having my picture taken so no one stole it. But I was like,
you should have just held
so
it
awkward.
in the picture. You should have just kept it right here by your face, like.
We had
That's so awesome. Well, hold on, babe, real quick before you go on. I need
I'm not
to
moving
know.
on. I'm staying right here.
I need to know. Did Roderick's wife understand that she was the third wheel at this date, or did she completely take over the date?
Well, between you and me, I think she realized by the end of it who was important.
Yes, who was important.
I even left Scotland with one of her t-shirts on. You know.
That was it.
Just took one of the clothes and it ended up being her t-shirt, but you know.
Oh wow.
Oh honey, you have had a situation like that. Oh, I messed you up. We'll save that for Jenny's podcast.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't think of that. Yep.
Yeah, I won't bore you with that story. I'll tell that story later. That's an amazing. Oh God.
Oh, what t-shirts?
Yeah, the t-shirt story.
Yep.
Your Instagram says taking exercise a little less seriously, and I love that. We just had Kevin Ogar on the other day, and I mean the jokes that he makes about everybody, like in the adaptive class, including himself and his wife, and the jokes that his wife made. Like we got to talk to his wife after the podcast was over and we were just chatting, and his wife is hysterical. And they just don't take life that seriously. And it's kind of refreshing. And for you, like you just don't take life seriously at all. It's just all in good fun and everybody can get these jokes.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? Especially in where we're at now.
I think it became most apparent like when I was in school, I was always just like making jokes. Like I didn't do brilliantly in school, but I just did like I like making people laugh, and that was about it. And then when I joined the army, I was the morale booster for my platoon. So like if things were crap and we were, I don't know, digging trenches or something boring, that my sergeant would just pull me to one side and just try and get me to do something stupid to build some morale within the team. So I think I've always enjoyed that. I've enjoyed like seeing how you can change people's moods just like with a joke or just something silly. And I get some nice messages as well on my page, just people who are having a bit of a crap time in life, and then they've just watched a few videos just to cheer them up for the day. And even if it's just for one evening, it's nice to know that it does genuinely like help people, as well as just being like a laugh for someone who's already having a great day. It can actually change people's perspective for an hour or just something like that. I do like that, and I've always liked making people happy, like with a joke. That got a bit intense, that didn't it?
No,
I've always
no,
liked
we can be.
making people
Because I
laugh.
also want to know, how did you get into the military? Did you just decide out of high school? Was it later in life that you went?
It was just something I'd always wanted to do in school, and then it was like I don't care what I get in my grades. I just want to join the military, and that was my goal. And then I could have gone to college and things like that, or but I've said no, I want to join the military. So at 16, 15 I applied, and then I left. I think it's different to how you have school. You have middle school and all that. So at 16 I left high school and could have gone to college, but I left high school to then go to the military. And I was there for I was going through the process for about 2 months, and they went, "Oh, you've had an inhaler in the past for asthma. You can't join for another 2 years." I was like, could have told me this, when I could have gone to college. So I tried to go back to college, and they went, "You've missed too much." So I had to just go get a job, and I ended up in a warehouse taking orders from a machine that bleeped at me. Yeah.
I'm sure that was very stimulating for you.
Oh, yeah, that was a wild few 2 years of just
top notch, right?
Oh, a piece of paper, and then go collect this item. Oh, yeah, mind numbing. But yeah, got in the end.
What branch did you go? Is it like, do you have the
was,
branches like we do? I don't even know what you guys.
I was infantry, if that's what you mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like army-ish, or
the army,
Okay.
British Army, and then the infantry. And then I was after a couple of years, I did my PTI qual, which is like to become a fitness instructor in the military. So I did that back in 2014, and then I've just done some sort of fitness instructing since then. So like when I left, I went into personal training, and then I went to a military college where I was teaching like 16 to 20-year-olds, and then I left there and went to a startup company that did fitness apparel, and then I've gone into just full-time coaching and making silly videos.
CrossFit coaching?
Yes, yeah.
Oh wait, can I just ask before you get into that, babe, and you can go all the way, but did Prince Harry ever come and like train with you guys? Like, you see all the videos where Prince Harry is like, and I totally respect him for his military career, but like, did you get the like Prince Harry salute? Nothing? No,
we had one parade where King Charles, he was Prince at the time, Prince Charles came round, but that's the closest I've been to the royal family.
Oh, Rollo, we love you.
We love you. Thank you.
Move to the US, George.
He's been trying so hard. When he took me back to the airport in San Diego, he was just like, "You could just not go. You could just be an illegal immigrant."
No, not right now. No, you can't be that right now. Nope, don't do that right now.
Yeah.
Damn, Rollo. Kippen, jeez. Please don't. No, we love George.
we have a feud, me and Grant. I don't know.
Is it because you run faster than him? Is that what it is?
Could you actually do the mile?
Is that why?
Well, not at the minute with my foot, but yeah, probably that's why he's so bitter. But it was that we were constantly up and down with. Well, I was gaining on him on followers, and then he'd take away, and then I'd catch him, and now I've overtaken him. So I don't even see him as a threat anymore. He'll come back.
Seema single.
Oh,
shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I'm not. So
I was gonna ask, are you single?
Yeah.
Oh, hi all. Is this your lady?
No.
Okay, just checking.
She'll probably. I don't know if she's on here or she'll pop on in a minute. She usually does.
Awesome.
And reveal something embarrassing about me or something.
That's what we want.
That's what we like.
Okay,
so
well, I'm hoping she's not on here now.
Yeah. If you're listening right now, please say something in the chat so that we can share.
Corey, my 7-year-old daughter runs faster than Grant. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's interesting to me. I mean, obviously it's different for you guys. But to leave high school at 16 and then just know that you wanted to go into the military, was fitness in the military always what you wanted to do, or you just wanted to be in the military in whatever capacity?
At the start, it was I just wanted to be in the military. I just wanted to be in the infantry. And then I think it was just after a bit of time. I've always enjoyed like fitness. And then when I was in and I saw the PTIs and I was a bit inspired by them.
Oh, wait, is this her?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's all right. You can leave now. You can
Love you, bye. See you later.
But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so like seeing the PTIs, it was just like, oh, I definitely want to do that. And then when I did, I loved it. I loved that role.
Were you always like in high school or whatever? Did you play sports? Were you athletic before that? Because if you want to go into the military, normally it's because you're athletic and you physically want to go do stuff.
Yeah, I was definitely like, I enjoyed physical activity, but I was not
Rugby
skilled in any sport whatsoever. Yes, I played rugby for a few years. But I mean, I've been terrible at every sport. I think I could run fast. That was about it. And then, yeah, I was not good at football. Sorry, soccer. And,
Soccer.
and
That's fair because I thought football. I wasn't thinking soccer.
And rugby and any sort of sport I was terrible at. So I just liked fitness mainly.
How tall are you? Are you taller than Joseph? Joseph's like 5'2".
I'm 6'2".
Yes. There we go. Okay, good. We're talking to people. How do you feel about No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, how tall is Rolo?
He's
Probably
shorter
about
than me.
5'1".
Oh yeah.
He's like 5'6", I think. 7.
That's still little. That's still little.
Sorry, Joseph.
Yes, Joseph.
I love you. I'm sorry.
As you can see, Sevon Matosian is taller than Joseph.
Soccer is gay. That's unfortunate, Matt Burns. But also, I do like football. Well, you said something about a CrossFit apparel company that you joined.
No, it was so it was a startup company that was doing clothing that could take an ECG, or I think you call it EKG.
Oh,
in the US, like heart rate monitor.
Yeah,
pretty much, but like a lot more accurate than like a wrist one. And it was clothing that you put on and then put a sensor in, and it picked all that up. So I was doing all the testing. So I would take people through a fitness session and then get the data from their workout and then analyze it and pass it on to some computer scientist that knew a lot more than me. But yeah, I loved the job. I was there for 2 years, but then just ran out of money pretty much. And they went from having like 60 employees down to 8.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah.
So they really had some redundant people that were working with.
Yeah, they just cut off the weak people. And then I think it lasted another year and then it failed completely. But yeah, not due to my hard work, I'll have you know.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I also think that too. Clothing that can take an RP. Oh, what? What are you talking about? An RPG? Like
clothing that can take no.
What? Okay, never mind. I thought that was something else. My bad. All right, so I want to go over this because this is what we I think I'm pretty sure this is at least close to what we played in the last episode. And I want to know what your thinking is when you make these.
Worried what you're gonna put.
Is that the one that
this one was genius. Genius. Bravo. This one was so good.
So do you just sit with your legs open like that because you're men and you just don't think about it, or was that planned?
This was genuinely the back of the chair both chairs in this room were so far back. Well, that's a computer chair, I think, that one, that has no spring in it. So you just pretty much fall back. And then the other one is just like this 70s terrible chair that just happens to be in the gym. And same thing. So it like forces you back. And yeah, I think I put the camera at the wrong height. Let's just say that. For this video. It was not my best angle, but I'm pretty known for that, to be fair. Trying and adjusting.
We
different
need
angles.
a plan because this snatch has not gone up in a while, so we need to figure out what's going wrong. Yeah, I know. But I'm doing my part, I can assure you. You sure about that? Ever since you broke that foot, you've been taking your time.
So you know that women are like, yay. that
And
this
men.
that okay,
And
that's
men.
fair. Also, is it just because you can? Is that what we're saying? You don't think about it, or you do think about it because you could squash your balls. So either you think about it or you don't think about it. Which one
Well,
is it?
yeah, I think I don't think about it when I'm making the video. I was just like, because I'll put the camera on the chair and then I'll go sit down and then what happens.
Because I mean,
but-
your thighs look amazing right now.
Yeah, I think I just tend to have these joggers that are like tight on the thigh. They're the ones that Velites gave me, and they're really
he
comfy.
said
But
joggers. I heard juggers.
joggers, sorry, joggers. There you go. I'll do my best to Americanize it.
No, I love
please
it.
don't.
Because now I'm
Please
gonna call
don't.
it juggers.
Juggers.
Joggers.
Thick thighs save lives. No, this is amazing. This is the best thing that, yeah.
This is
And
so
getting
good.
into those positions. Hey, hold on. How about we focus on doing things correctly first, yeah? Gentlemen, please. We're not going to get anywhere by pointing fingers. Yeah, okay.
So now you've talked about positions and fingers, both of which are with the ones where. Sorry. Okay. I'm just saying.
So good.
I just want to break down this video.
So good.
It's,
The thought process
this is
behind this video.
amazing. I'm not even thinking about working out at this point. It was over. Like,
Well, what we do need, we need a plan, and we need a plan with structure. That's what we need. Yes, exactly. How about we jump on another strength cycle? Whoa, let's not assume that I'm the issue. Hey guys, couldn't help it over here, but I think I've got a solution to your problem. You again? I thought we told you we'd call you when we need to touch our toes. But I really think... Out! Get out! Okay, get out. Good riddance. So, strength cycle? Yeah? Let's go with that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, what? Right, gentlemen,
so
It's so good.
It's so good.
It is so good. It is so real life. It is so fucking good.
And speaking of mobility, if you need mobility, please go to Primal Mobility, use code GTP27, get that discount, and then go support our boy Gabe or
Matt.
Gabe.
Matt.
No, I was talking about Travis.
Oh,
from
Travis
Vindicate.
on the other side.
Get your
Travis on the other
swag.
Mhm.
Poor Mobility got bullied. Yeah, like when you're
Always.
you're so funny, bro. Like I don't know if I'm laughing because of the CrossFit part of it or if I'm laughing just because of the actual video itself, because it's just hilarious. You could be talking about anything and I'd still be laughing. Like,
That's good to know. I can really take less time thinking of my ideas now.
Well, I was
they're smart.
I was gonna ask you, when you get these ideas, how long does it usually take for you to come up with the video? Do you plan it out? Do you have a general idea and you just kind of let things go? Like, how do you? What's your creative process?
I kind of get the idea straight away, so I just put it in my notes, and that's exactly how I want the video to be. Whether or not it turns out how I want it to be from what I thought of in my head is a different story, but that's limited by my own ability to like video it. I wish sometimes I had the skills of like a proper videographer, but like everything's just done with my iPhone, and it works out, but there's sometimes I have like a really good idea in my head, but I just don't know how to do it properly. So
does anybody help you with it?
There you go. Yep. I was gonna say this was a good question.
that too. Like, do you just like mull it over with your lady? Do you mull it over with Rolo? Do you mean people have like a group chat think tank thing that you guys do? Like who?
Like, is
how
this
do you? Or
funny?
is it just you?
It's mainly just me. It's when like if we come together. So like when I went to the games or went to California and I meet Roderick, I'll go. He'll say, "Oh, I've got this idea," and I'll have ideas, and then we might like throw things into it and make it a bigger idea. But all the stuff when I'm just at home or in my own gym, then it's just an idea I'll come up with. I'll film myself, edit myself, and then post it. Sometimes like we do have a group chat, so that one where you spoke to Ali about it, where I might just bounce ideas and go like, is this a good idea? Just is this safe to put out? And she'll give me some hints and tips on whether it'll be received well, because and especially with like TikTok's different to Instagram and what does well. I've noticed that massively, so she gave me some good ideas there. But yeah, ideas wise, I'm a bit weird. It's usually from like a tune or a song, and I'll just think of a scenario while that music's playing, and I don't get why that's how it triggers for me. But it just works.
Does she bounce off the ideas about her camel toe videos? Like, will she send you?
Never.
Oh,
I don't
no?
think she cares about anyone's opinion.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's also fair.
But if I like edit something, I usually show Elle, my girlfriend. I'll show her and just like, does this look all right? She's usually telling me to like cut it down a bit because like I've made plenty of videos where they've been quite long, and she'll go, just get to the point, make it shorter. But no, she's good to bounce ideas though.
What's this? Hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, it's all good.
No, it's all good, bud. Go
Oh
ahead.
my God.
He knocked down a picture in my living room. I don't want to see it right now. I'll go see it in a little bit.
I could hear the commotion that he
Yeah.
was making in the other room. Our son, he's 8, and he just is full of energy. And I heard the boom,
but I don't know.
I didn't hear any
right
crying, so I was like, "No, we're good."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, I knocked the picture over."
It's all right. It's all right.
What's this? Because this is amazing. I just now I'm just doom scrolling at this point.
I'm just putting the cream on. Be gentle then.
Bro. What music did you listen to that made you want to make this video? Were you in an elevator? Like what?
Okay, that one was slightly different. That one is that one was so in our gym. There's a guy who does sports massage, and he just said like, "Oh, would you help me out with like making a video with me?" And I was like, "Yeah." Obviously, he's helped me out with a few things, so I was happy to help make a video with him. I just said, just think about people, the types of people you've had when you've had to massage, and then we'll make some like extreme versions of that. And that most of them went fine, but that moaning was the hardest thing I've had to do.
And you put it first. That was the first
I had
one.
to get
You
it out of the
didn't
way.
even build us up.
And that was the most like subtle moan that I did out of all the takes. There was some, yeah. If anyone was walking past, I really hope they weren't. I think the gym was empty, and I tried to make sure that was the case. But if anyone was walking past that room and they heard it, they were like, "This guy is not a professional."
I was just gonna say, Elle, do you sign off on the moan one? Is that like a real moan, or did he do a fake moan on that one?
You don't have to answer this.
I'm gonna need to know if that was a genuine moan.
How cool is it for you to have situations like that where somebody else has a business or something like that, and they're like, hey, will you come do a video with me and help me out? Like, how cool is that for you?
It's really cool, to be fair, because it's like, especially when it's a chance to think of different ideas as well. Because when I was with okay, well, I think we're done here.
He's like, that was fun, thanks, bye.
I had a great time.
He's never gonna come back.
I'm sorry, we love you. I think you're amazing.
So how we spoke about the banning people? Can we
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Megan, where are you at?
She laughed at it. It's
help
too
brother.
funny.
Yeah, Megan's
She's
not gonna help
helping.
you.
No, she's not helping.
She's
laughing.
She's on her side. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh crap. Where were we at?
No, just how cool it is to work with people that have other businesses, but also the collabs that you do. I mean, obviously you're taking big trips to come over here and go to the games and you went to Wadapalooza too? Is that the other one you went to?
Yeah, I went to Miami and California.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's been amazing. Like mostly like the flight's been funded by myself, and then I've been very lucky. Paper Street Coffee, Gabe has put me up while I've been over there. He's been a huge help. He's one of the nicest guys. He really
absolutely
do anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been a huge help. Obviously, seeing Roderick, and when I went to California, stayed with him. And yeah, it's really shown me that everything that you're taught when you're a kid, don't make friends with strangers online, is a lie. Okay, do make friends with strangers online, because they can really help you out. Obviously, I'm sure there's a few bad apples in there, but
right.
But yeah, I've been lucky to like meet these people, and Travis with Vindicate. When I went to like California, my clothing didn't arrive, and he gave me a few of his tops, and at the games he did as well. I just saw Gabe's message.
Gabe answered my phone call when I was in bed.
That was so funny. We did one. She did a funny one like that. That's on our. I'll find that.
I copied Jason Hopper. I definitely copied Jason Hopper, but it was funny. I just called everybody that I could think of in the media space and was like, "Hey, I'm in bed. What are you doing?"
And Gabe's talking. Gabe was just talking. Like
Gabe's like, "I like when women in my Rolodex call me." But here, let me share this. Shout out Gabe and Vindicate. Just put out these sweatshirts. We're gonna see if we can get them when we go to Crash. Everybody go Crash. I definitely want that one and that one. So I'm gonna see if I can snag some at Crash. Go support your boys.
They're so good. Both of them. They're both so awesome, and they support everybody that's in the space that's new, and they've just been so awesome to us too. So
where do you see this going? Like, where do you actually want this to go? Do you want this to be a thing where it's like it is legitimately like IG, TikTok, everything's like paying your bills, sponsorships, all that stuff?
I mean, in an ideal world, yeah. I mean, I love making the videos. I have so much fun doing it. While I'm making videos, I'm just laughing to myself, and I'm my own biggest fan. I watch my own videos so many times. I'm a narcissist.
Sevon says you should. Sevon says if you don't like your own shit, then what are you putting out? So go ahead and I click the like button on your shit.
No, I agree with that. So yeah, if I could have some way of like having
yes, Rolo, please release that picture.
That?
Should we release the picture of George and Travis in bed together? Yes,
please.
I didn't think there was one, but okay. I suggest you keep that one quiet. What was I saying then?
Where I asked you, where did you, in an ideal world, you would, of course, you love making the videos, you laugh at your own stuff.
Yeah, and I like helping people out with video ideas as well. And Roderick has like a course on school called Massive Action Takers, and it's like where he helps people who want to get better on social media. And I've been able to, like, he's asked me to just help out with making a little lesson on video editing.
Mhm.
And I really enjoy doing stuff like that as well, just like teaching people little tricks that they never even thought about, just to make their videos that little bit more engaging. So yeah, he's been, same again, a big help there.
It's just really cool to see that it's okay to help other people. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that they're going to, now mind you, I mean, we've heard, you know, you and Grant had your little tiff and that's okay, but for the most part, people
Lovers quarrel.
people want to help other people, and we have had that same experience here too. You know, for us is that most times people want to help. I will find
Yeah.
that picture, Roderick, right now. That they want to help and they want to be a part of it. And so for you, did you ever imagine that you would be traveling to the States to meet other meme people and create things and do all that kind of stuff?
No. When I remember when Roderick first messaged me, like it was around this time last year, or maybe a little bit earlier. And I was like, oh my God, I know this guy. He's like got a huge following and stuff like that. And then he was like, oh, you should come up to Rogue and meet me. And then that was just the start of it, really. And I thought that'd just be like one trip. I really enjoyed it. I thought I would love to make this like something that I do often. I was just like, I haven't got a job. I mean, I coached, but it wasn't bringing me in that much money. And I was like, I'd love to do this all the time, but this was way too expensive to do regularly.
Right.
And then when it came to Miami, he was like, well, Gabe can help you out with some accommodation. Obviously, if you can just help out at Paper Street and post a few things about them. So that just made it a lot cheaper. And then the same with when we went to the games and when we went to California. So it's been a crazy year. I never thought I would be coming over to the States as much. I'd been to the States a few times as a kid, but I think the last time I went to the States I was 15, something like that. And then it was this year at 32.
And then you've been
31 at the time.
You've traveled here a couple times. Well, here is the video that Garrett did with Gabe, which was so funny.
Oh God. Dear Lord.
What's up, lady?
Hey dude.
Chilling.
I'm just sitting here getting ready to go to bed. I wanted to let you know I was thinking about you.
Hey, I appreciate that. I love when women, one of my many women on my Rolodex call me.
He's legit just talking to me. He has no idea I'm calling him for this. Like I just cold called everybody and they all like, it's hilarious. It was hilarious. He's so great.
Oh yeah, I can imagine he would just keep going.
Yeah, he was just like, no, I'm just driving. What's up? And then he realized, and I was like,
oh, this is so good, Rolo. This is great.
Oh no.
What's this?
We ready?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Trav with no shirt on.
I don't even remember this, to be honest.
That's not good. What were you doing that night that you don't remember this?
It was a jet lag. It was a jet lag. That's what it was.
I mean, in fairness, we can see Trav's hands, George. We can't see
your hands.
So
That's probably for the best.
oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I gotta tell my boy when we get to Crash, Travis is a hottie. Go ahead, Travis.
Just take his shirt off more
go
often.
ahead, my man. I'm not mad at it. Were you at the games this year?
Yeah, that was the first time I've been to the games.
Oh my God, how did we? That was the first night. That was probably the only time we will ever go to the games, but it was awesome. Did you love it? I had a great time.
Yeah, it was
so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like even just outside of it, the experience of just like going there with Gabe and Travis and Roderick and that was brilliant. But inside as well, just actually getting to see the athletes, because that's the one everyone wants to go see. Really, is they want to go see the games, and it was incredible. And then going over to Vendor Village, and to be fair, at Vendor Village was where I met more people that were interested in my videos and things like that. So it was nice to just like be in with the community as well, and go to different stalls as well, and make videos at some of the stalls and things like that. It was just a brilliant experience.
Oh my God. Well, since Gabe and Travis and Rolo and everybody are in the chat, were you at the hotel dinner? Did I like actually see you and not know that I saw you? Were you with them eating dinner?
I think so.
Yes.
Did I? Yeah, and I think I came up and said hi.
Yes, you did. I
Oh,
remember now. Oh,
my
oh,
bad. I'd
that's
never
awkward.
seen one of your memes at that point, so I didn't know who you were.
I was just figuring out who Matt Fraser was at the time. So, you know.
Yep.
That's awesome, dude. I can't. Oh, see, now I'm mad. I'm meeting you now on a podcast, but I could have met you at the games. That's so
I
sad.
mean, I could have said hi to Rolo.
Oh,
and
shit.
I
Yep,
didn't.
yep.
I didn't see Rolo at the games.
Damn it.
Because we didn't realize until the last day that there was a whole other side. There was like a whole other building with so many other vendors. And I think just being naive, thinking because it's in Albany, maybe they just kind of downsized. They had the main sponsors in the building, in the first building or whatever. You just kind of assumed that everything was in that area, maybe some outside stuff and whatever. And we missed the whole other.
You didn't even go over.
Yeah, we didn't know it was there.
Oh.
You know, and she didn't have much time because she was working with Sev. So she was doing the podcast with Sev. So she didn't really have too much time to like leave the area. It was kind of like you have however long the event was. It pretty much was, that's how much time she had to like go outside for a second. And then she had to come right back in and actually watch the events because then she needed to talk about the event. So we didn't realize, you know, because we're there with our son. And so my son and I are walking around while she's doing podcasts and all that kind of stuff. If I had realized that they were over there, like that you guys were over there, you know, I wish I had that experience because we missed a lot of people. You know, she told me that she saw Rolo. I was like, where did you see Rolo?
I was like, I saw Rolo, Travis, and Gabe downstairs.
Because I saw Travis and I saw Gabe, but I didn't get a chance to say hi to Rolo. So that's one Rolo. I'm sad too. I was bummed that we couldn't have said hi in real life. So hopefully next time.
And no, Kenneth, we did not walk around. Albany is completely different than where we're at. That is a whole different. We saw all kinds of weird shit outside that we ran from because we didn't know what was happening.
Yes.
Kippen would know because he was there when the guy, when we were trying to get food, and the guy was just trying to talk to anybody. Like he was just trying to get money from everybody, trying to eat, trying to like whatever. And it was like, oh, my kid's here. I don't know what to do. So like, no, we did not walk around like anything in Albany.
No,
that was not the.
And there was another guy that was like talking to someone and then reached over and tried to like touch their kid shoulder.
Yeah, it was
and
weird.
We were like, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's way too much. Well, I have to ask, coming to the States, what is the best thing that you've eaten in the States? And what's the worst thing that you've had for food in the States?
Oh, I think because if you asked this like a few months ago, I would have struggled. But when I went to Wadapalooza, California, Roderick took me around like all the fast food places pretty much. So I had that Chick-fil-A. I tried that.
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we had a Denny's.
Denny's, yes. Okay.
Yeah. In-N-Out Burger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez.
And there was some others. I can't remember. He'll probably say if I missed anything.
That's some old school spots that he took you to.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, the Chipotle was probably my favorite out of them.
Chipotle's good.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Yeah. Worst. I don't think there was a worst.
Oh my God, Denny's had to be the worst.
Oh, well, yeah. It wasn't. It was. Yeah.
Denny's. It's okay. Denny's is only good if you're like 21 and it was your first night out ever going to the club, and then you have it at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's the only time Denny's is ever good. Like Denny's is not good anytime else.
I took our kid. I went up and took my kid upstate because that's where I'm originally from. Took him up to go visit my parents and stuff like that. And he wanted pancakes, and I was like, "All right, well, we can go to Denny's because it's right here." And he walked in. He's like, "Mom, this is so cool." I'm like, "Oh, no, my poor baby, it's not.
Not cool."
I mean, I grew up eating at Denny's all the time, but I was like, "Oh,
That's
It's
Utica. That's
yes.
not real life.
Yeah.
Upstate New York is not real life.
What up, Matt?
Matt Philly, what's up? Rolo warned me not to honk at anyone in Albany because we get shot. Beautiful.
Yeah, Matt was also at the games, and we didn't know Matt before, so we couldn't have met Matt at the games. We're meeting all you guys now, through a computer screen, like real podcasters.
Vindicate, the bar restaurant by the arena in Albany had some fire food.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we had some good food.
Steak. Oh, you guys, all right. Steak at Rolo's favorite restaurant during Waza.
I forgot about that. That was probably one of the best meals we had.
So guys do go out in groups and go to dinner. I didn't know y'all did that. Like, I know women go out and have women's night. I didn't know like dudes went out to actual dinner and had like dudes night. I thought you guys just went to like seedy bars and watch like sports. I didn't know you actually go to dinner. I'm learning things.
They go on dates with each other.
Mandates.
We've learned
I didn't. I thought it was just mandates. Like you're mandated to do this. I didn't know men actually had dates with each other and went out together in a group. That's amazing. That's awesome.
If you had to pick your favorite collab, now obviously you've collabed with Rolo a lot. Like, what was your?
So true.
Oh,
take him to Waffle House for a fight. No, don't let anybody in the States take you to Waffle House. You're.
Is that not good? I like waffles.
No, not at Waffle House. You don't.
they also go to the bathroom together.
Oh, do you guys?
You guys have a buddy system just like girls do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Like battle buddies? You guys can't.
It's more we like cross swords and things like that. But
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Do you stand right next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like lightsabers. Anyway,
go ahead. Sorry, my bad. Someone said Waffle House. I got distracted.
That's how you ended up in bed with Travis. Exactly. Exactly.
One thing led to another. Our sabers touched.
That's it. And that's all it took, right? Oh, so here, I'll ask you that. Talking about sabers touching. Are you a hip to hip hugger? Are you a two-hand hugger? Are you an off to the side hugger? Like when you embrace your friend, when you met Rolo for the first time, did you hug him with two hands, hip to hip?
Oh, I don't remember thrusting at him. I think that's more of a when I've met you the second time. That's when that comes in.
That's when it is. Yeah.
No, I think I'm a one arm over, one arm under. But when I'm taller, sometimes it's just like a bear hug kind of thing.
Put his face right in your chest, kind of thing.
Yeah. Right in my cleavage.
That's it.
Oh man, I can only meet you one time then. That's it. I can meet you one time. And then it's good.
A
We're
little
good.
like tap on the shoulder around.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm tall enough where I'll be in your neck. I won't be in your cleavage, but still, that's just one go around.
That's it.
But no, my favorite collab is I mean, the first one was like the best feeling of like collabing. So like when I went to Rogue, I did one with Roderick, and it was because I had this idea, and he said like, "Oh, we'll film it together and stuff like that." The only issue was because I sent it to him, it then went blurry, and I was really annoyed about like how my first collab went pretty poorly. But the video was received quite well. But it was when you are like warming up with your partner in a workout, and then you just see the calories per hour on their screen, and you're like, is this meant to be a warm-up for them? So then you don't want to lose face, so you go faster, and then you both just keep going faster until you're absolutely destroyed. So yeah, that was one of my favorites there. With like an athlete, I think just the simplicity of the one I did with Tia Toomey. I knew I was only going to get like a short amount of time with her, but I just found that like a funny little idea.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That one was really good. Well, here we have it in real time, what it looks like when you hug George. There you go.
I was smothering him. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So cleavage, but it doesn't look like the hips are.
No, I think the hips are turned just slightly
enough,
so that there's no.
I mean, we're saying goodbye. We don't want things to perk up.
Who let go first?
I think we agreed to let go at the same time.
At the
We didn't
same
wanna-
time, and
yeah.
kept the tears until you guys separated, and then
Oh no, plenty of tears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The sappy songs as you guys are slowly walking away from each other, and you
Yeah,
know.
we were singing them to each other. Yeah. Bit of James Blunt.
Yes.
Vindicate, Tia. You told me it was because I was in the video. Uh-oh, Travis, the truth is out.
It's on the
He's
internet. It
the-
must be real.
He's my partner when it comes to doing videos with athletes. He was with me in the Sydney video as well.
Mhm.
So
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
wait, hold on.
he makes these videos. You know, he's the one that gets the views in.
All right,
We
Mhm.
want
here
to see
we
that
go.
silver fox.
They want to see Travis.
I mean,
Mhm.
I mean, Travis is hot. There's not. That is fair.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Let's go get some coffee. For the last time, it's George.
I'm so afraid.
Yeah, we don't want to get.
Or anything?
Yeah, I'll take a coffee.
Yeah, coffee, sure. Anything? It's gonna be $200.
Oh yeah, that's fine. 200, great. Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We're getting flagged, but fuck it. That was
That was
amazing.
too
That was so good.
So good.
That was another one where I had like such a good idea for it in my head. It didn't turn out the way I wanted, but it was still like a good video. It was.
Oh, that was great, dude.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Her eyes when she's just like rolling her eyes at the, like.
My favorite is when she starts and she just her hand just goes through her ponytail like this, and I was like, "That's so good."
Does your girlfriend yell at you for that? Is she like, no, you can't go
no,
ogle Sydney Wells?
She knows it's all in good fun, but like there's been the odd time where I've sent her one and gone, "Is this okay?" And she's gone, And rightly so. You know that one that you showed with Ali where I'm in the Speedos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was a bare bum version of that that I did first. And I thought it was hilarious. So I said it, and she went, it's maybe not. I was like, oh, fair enough. Okay. Might get me banned.
Oh my.
Is that the song you sang to me, George?
Listen, I don't drink really. I don't really drink that often. And there was one time I was a little bit tipsy and I sent him a voice recording singing that song. That's all it was. But he hasn't let me forget it. The worst part, he was driving with his wife when he played it in the car.
Oh, gee, oh God.
Perfect.
But how do you have that video for Sydney Wells in your head? How do you pitch that to her? Like, hey, I really want to do this where I just ogle you for 30 seconds, which really is like 5 minutes.
Mhm.
And like, how do you?
I think it was because like Gabe knew her through Paper Street, and then he could get her at the booth, and then I don't think he gave her much of a choice because I came over and I was like, I've got this idea, and she was like, yep, whatever it is, let's go. I was like, well, I could change this then. We could do something like completely different. But I thought, no, I've got this idea. Just to work with it, and yeah, it came out. It came out well, and I was happy with it. But like, I've got a few videos that are like banked for if I get the opportunity to do it with an athlete. So just like if I get the opportunity, it's there and it's ready, rather than we can get a video with so and so, and you're like trying to come up with something straight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's the one that went like the most crazy that you just didn't expect to go that crazy?
It was probably that Kendrick Lamar song, the Boom Bop Bing.
Oh,
where
okay.
I'm snatching.
I definitely can't play that one, but yeah.
But yeah, that one did really well.
And you
There
didn't
was
think
one.
did you think it would do as well as it did?
No, because it was really short, I thought it would like give people a quick laugh, but I didn't think videos that short really got a lot of traction. But yeah, that did really well. And then there's one where I thought it was just such a stupid video. I thought it was like, I didn't want to post it really because I just thought this is really just poor humor. But I still laughed to it myself, but I just thought, no, this won't catch on. But it was the one where I do the, when the coach stops to watch you lift and I do like a snatch grip split clean. And it's just, even when I explain it, I'm like, this is a terrible video, but it did really well. And yeah, there's a few like that. It's the ones, because I'm really bad for overthinking, and Elle tells me this all the time. She's like, just post it, and I'll be there like, no, you can see this, and I'll try and change everything. But the ones that do the best, it's annoyingly, are the ones that take the least amount of effort.
It's crazy, right? Because you don't know which ones are gonna go. It's just random.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes me laugh when people are like, oh, we should do a video and like try and make it go viral. And you're like, do you not think I try and make every video go viral? You know, it's like I'm there going, no, this one deserves to be just like seen by a few people, you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of people say they know the algorithm, but I don't think they do. I think it's just like, it's who's watching at the time. It's how it gets interacted with straight away. And you can never really know.
The boys, I forget who they had on. Steiner, what's his name?
B.
No, not Steve.
Steven Rayner.
Yeah, thank you.
Rayner.
Steven Rayner. The Jake and Jan had Steven Rayner on, and he was talking about it, stuff going viral, and he will like try to make a video go viral, and then it'll be one that he just did, and he put it up, and it was like, oh shit, 1 million views later, it's like I wasn't even trying to do that one. So he's like, you can't. It just but that's fun.
I had to jump off. Have you told the passing out story from Waza yet?
Oh, okay. Yo, your friends are in here to mess you up today.
Carry on with what you're saying. Carry on, you know? Just keep going.
Your boys are in here to love on you tonight.
I wish they weren't.
Yeah. These boys are here to support you.
Yeah, that's great. So what were you saying? What were you saying?
Well, has your wife was your wife with you at the games? Was she with you at, or I don't know if she's your wife. Sorry, your girlfriend.
No, she's my girlfriend, but no, she couldn't come over. Well, it's mainly like funds as well. But no, I'd like to get her to come to an event with me at some point. But I know she's really busy as well. She's got so much on with the work she does, and she's at uni as well. And I'm sure we will get a trip in at some point. It'd be good to go rogue or something like that together.
That's cool.
When does she start becoming, or has she already? I might not have scrolled back far enough, but has she already become a part of your videos? Like Rolo's wife,
yeah,
hilarious part.
She's been in one not too long ago. That was, and it was a video that did really well, to be fair. So I'm going to thank her for that.
There you go.
It was when I come home from the gym and she says like, oh, how was the gym? And I go, oh yeah, it was all right. And then the all right is me like having the best time with my gym buddy. But it's quite romantic as well.
There you go. Gotta keep it classy. Gotta keep it classy. Paper Street Coffee. Rumor has it Vindicate and Paper Street might fund your trip to Miami.
Ooh. Well, I like that rumor. I don't know if Vindicate's in on it, but
I guess he might be
Gabe
now.
waited for him to leave.
Yeah.
You say a lot of your videos are received really well. Have you ever had some pushback, some negative comments or opinions and stuff like that?
I've been quite lucky. None have had like much hate. You have the usual one. If I'm doing butterfly pull-ups or something in a video, you get the usual people like, that's cheating, that's not real pull-ups. And one of my favorite things is just replying to these people with really nice responses, but in a passive aggressive way, and just letting that conversation tumble into an argument. I'm a troll on my own videos. I love it. But no, there was one where I did it for Toastpacer, and it was me moaning in one room, and my flatmate's like, what is that? And then he walks out, and it's just me rolling my foot, but I'm saying some pretty dirty stuff, but it all relates to rolling my feet and putting toe spaces in.
Yeah, sure.
And that was like in a partnership with Toastpacer, and there was a comment on there that I had to hide because I just thought I don't want to give them a bad name because they collabed with it, and it was just like, this is the most disgusting video I've ever seen. I will not be buying any more of your products. I was like, whoa,
oh, because it had to do with feet.
Yeah, because it was what the sounds I was making and the things I was saying. I mean, I don't know how they still want to partner with me, because that was the first video I did for them, and I sent it them and went, are you okay with this? And there was a long, like, good few days before they replied, and I was like, they're gonna get rid of me on this first video. And they came back and they were like, oh, we love it. I think they thought it was hilarious. So I now know that their humor is on par with mine. So I'm happy.
Whenever you invite people on, you kind of you do figure it out, right? Like, I know your humor online, but I don't know what your humor is like in real life, because there's been plenty of people that are like hilarious online, but then you talk to them long form and they just don't have the same humor, and it's so but like with you, Ali, Rolo, Gabe, like Vindicate, like you guys are freaking hysterical, and it's so much fun to chat with you. Like I love every second of it.
It's just a reminder that we can laugh.
You can have a good time.
And it's okay to laugh, and we need more laughter in our life, you know. And I saw you know, the pushback that Rolo got from the video that he did from the adaptive games. And it was really bad, and it was really mean. And, you know, talking to Kevin and him sharing that a lot of members of the adaptive community are fucking hilarious. And they joke about it and they go at each other. And it's like, you don't have to be uncomfortable for us. Like, we're okay. And so for Rolo to do that, and if knowing who he is, knowing that he's friends with everybody and he promotes and supports everybody, like, it's really sad to see such negativity on something that's supposed to be a funny video. Like, it's just supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be, hey, we're all humans and we can laugh at each other if we allow,
everybody gets
these
jokes. Everybody gets these jokes.
Exactly. I think to people outside the space,
don't understand it.
Most adaptive athletes have far darker humor than anything someone else. Yeah. That's exactly what Kevin said. Kevin's like, we've got some pretty dark humor in our group, and
we're gonna put out some really fun clips that we did with Kevin Ogar, and they're hysterical. And he literally had to give us permission to laugh. And once like we were like, oh, it's okay to laugh at this. Like, the shit is funny and it's okay. And as long as, like, you know what I mean? It just, you don't have to be offended for people.
Well, when you grow up with Eddie Murphy,
I don't have to be offended for you and your fake moans. I can just let you fake moan and continue on.
It's
fake
fucking
moaning.
funny.
It's funny.
It's funny. Yep.
But thank you, dude. I appreciate.
We needed this laugh. This was so good. It was so nice to meet you. This was fun.
And thank you for bringing me on.
There's so many clippable moments in this that I will put out for Thirst Trap Thursday.
Hell yeah.
It was great.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, Vindicate. Thank you, Paper Straight.
Thank you, Rolo, for sending all the videos and the pictures that the world needs to see. So thank you.
We appreciate
the true support.
Vindicating George in bed was amazing. If you didn't see that, go back.
That's not a clippable moment.
Okay, I won't clip that.
We can delete that.
And thank you, Primal Mobility, for collabing with us. We appreciate you guys too. Again,
GTP 27.
Yeah, go get that discount. And then, Travis, we'll be buying all your shit.
We'll see ya.
We'll see you on Friday buying all your shit.
Next week.
If you want to film with us, please film with us, because we're doing a little bit of our own kind of trying to figure out behind the scenes type shit. So we'll be doing that too. But thank you guys. If you want to see us again tonight, we're going on inside the box office.
In the box office.
In the box office. Sorry,
Yep.
I always get that wrong. We're going on in the box office with the girls
Yep.
At 7:00 EST. So we'll be over there later.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah. George, thank your beautiful girlfriend for letting us have you for an hour or so. And we look forward to seeing you on IG and having you back again for another Thirst
Oh
Trap
yeah, I'd love
Thursday.
to be back.
Awesome.
I loved it.
All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Have
See
a
you
great
later.
time. Deuces.